What's happening, YouTube world? Some more adventures with the 2023 Chevy Bolt EV 2LT. Now, my original intent was to make a stupid city driver reel, but it's proving to take way too much time to go through all the footage where I sound like a grumpy old man and a backseat driver just to pick out every incident that I come across. It'd be quicker for me to tell you what to expect as a driver here and the factors dealing with traffic, though I did leave some nuggets in here for you to see. Some I pointed out, and some I left for you guys to observe and point out yourselves. First off, in rush hour traffic, it's a rat race. You get them all. Slow, new, and old drivers holding up a line of traffic, irritating all the other commuters. The ones who think they know how to drive but are just reckless and cause accidents. The aggressive drivers that know how to handle their machine but are bullies about it. Douchebag drivers that are distracted by their phone, kids, makeup, food, pets, or are entitled to the road. Ball lickers who don't let you merge, or when you try to pass a slower vehicle, suddenly they speed up to not let you in. Tailgaters, road hogs, wrong way drivers are all ball lickers too. A special breed, road ragers, are butt sniffing ball lickers themselves. That's a whole other level of absurdity. Basically, everyone is impatient here nowadays. Those of you who follow me or have seen my e-bike ride-along videos here, does any of this sound familiar to you? Bicyclists, skateboarders, and rollerbladers that never stop at stop signs, roll past red lights, don't signal their intentions, or jump into traffic without looking. And then they get angry about it when you beep at them. But I can't talk too much smack because drivers here do the same things too. Even the cops for non-emergency reasons.
Even the fire truck will run your ass over in this city. Oh, come on, go faster. There's no need to go 15 fucking miles an hour. Oh, Lord, have mercy with these fucking people. Where do you get your pussy ass skills to drive? Move over, bro. I don't have nowhere to move over to. Thank you.
The next crop are ultra goofy pedestrians who prefer to look at their phone instead of looking both ways. Or the best ones are those who push their stroller with a kid inside right into oncoming traffic. Real nice parenting job there. Y'all keep assuming cars will stop for you, and one day a drunk, drugged, or distracted driver will make you a statistic. Google the hit and run stats here in Chicago, and tell me about the insane amount that go unresolved. If you hit someone or something here and bail, chances are good you'll get away with it. In over 2 decades of driving, there have been 4 people who hit me without insurance, 2 others that were drunks, 2 road ragers, 1 chasing another that caused an accident, and another one who was just impatient. And my favorite one of all, 1 racist lady from an affluent suburb. Of all of that, 3 of them were women, 2 tried to get away, like a hit and run, but I didn't let them. All of them tried to blame me, even the drunks, and that's why I have a dash cam. Oh, and once my car was hit while parked, and the person who did it got away with it. It's a jungle out there, people. You even have to duck and dodge carjackers too. Like I said before, it's just big city life here. Expect the unexpected. Meeting up with crazies is a daily affair here. That's why I've decided from here on out, I'm going to be armed 100% of the time. That way, it'll ensure my best behavior. I won't sit there and fall into arguing with others. I'm actually going to do my best to get the hell out of Dodge. Meanwhile, I'll continue to collect dash cam footage of all the madness we deal with here in Chicago, Illinois. Now moving on.
Where the fuck are you going, bro? Stupid motherfuckers, man. In order to avoid a problem, I gave him an outlet. If this was my other car, I would have stopped him. I would have made him go in reverse. But I can't play that game right now. I have a unique car and shit, and somebody would be a dick and fuck my shit up and run off. That's how things work here. And good luck trying to get the cops to investigate for you. They don't give a shit. Plus, I'm armed, so I have to avoid escalating things. Just walk in the path of cars without looking.
This son of a gun. What is he doing?
I don't know, but I need to go in here. I need to go in there, bro. Why would you stop here? Man, you fucking people are goofy as hell. Why would you stop there?
Fucking morons.
Man, people are fucking stupid, I swear. And they're breeding more idiots.
That's this generation.
No, that's a lot of people. It's not just generation. It's just a lot of people who are fucking stupid. They're just wasting oxygen and resources.
This station. Oh, they changed it. Arco.
Oh, wow. People are goofy like a motherfucker, man.
People can't drive in the rain or snow.
I'm armed. I have to take everybody's shit right now. Oh Lord, and you're going fucking slow. Oh my God. Fucking have mercy on these fucking people, man. Shit. No fucking signals. Just I'm gonna do whatever I fucking want. That's that.
So I decided instead to make a Winter Wonderland post of some raw footage of the Dashcam, and to also talk about the effects of the cold weather here and what I've noticed so far. Basically, the colder it is, the quicker you burn through your charge. With the heat on full blast and going at a higher rate of speed, that will all use up a lot of power. I've been driving in 0 to 40 degree weather, and when I'm on the street, I lose less range than mileage added onto the odometer. But when I take it onto Lakeshore Drive or Jean-Baptiste Point du Sable Drive, I use up more range than mileage gained, if you follow me. I also noticed that it'll take longer to charge up, and it won't give you full range when you're fully charged at 100% while it's 20 degrees or less outside. From a third left on your power, it can take anywhere from 1.5 hours up to 2.25 hours, depending on the climate. Right now, I'm making this video. It's in the single digits, so it's really frigid. The Bolt will start up just fine and warm up the car quickly. Defrost is quick as well, but weather like that will use up plenty of power. So make sure you know where all your charging stations are, because sometimes you don't know that they're down until you get there and have to be the one who reports it for everyone else. Now moving on to total costs and charging. After much research and calculating, I went with the Bolt because the total price for what I was getting was too good to be true. Total costs with taxes, registration, and plates, to make the math easy, we can say it was $34,000. Of that amount, $15,000 came from my previous ICE car, which I only paid $16,250 for, and after 5 years in my possession, only had 23,000 miles on it. That means I only needed to spend $19,000 from my personal funds. On top of that, the dealer stated that this Bolt qualifies for the full $7,500 federal tax credit. Eventually, the total will be less than $12,000 for a brand new, straight off the assembly line 2023 electric vehicle. Now, unless you waltz into a car dealership with a ski mask and a firearm and drive out with a car for free, I'm not sure you can find a better deal anywhere else like this. If you're in the market for an EV and it fits your lifestyle, take advantage of the tax credit. But check in advance because not all EVs qualify. Now for charging costs. There are places that are free and there are pay locations. The nearby mall has a pay location, but near to my day job, there's a free charging station. Though you do need to pay for parking while inside, which is still much less than paying for a charge. Both options are actually cheaper than pumping gas for sure. Also, I'd like to add that I do charge weekly, Once I get down to 30-50% battery life, I'll go get it topped off. I'll certainly report more when I know more, so stay tuned. Oh, and since we're kind of out of e-bike riding season, I plan to practice more on a skateboard while I'm charging in the mall parking lot, as well as taking the opportunity to practice at the gun range. So if you're here for that, please stick around. There's more of that to come as well. Anyhow, that's it for me. Enjoy this ride along, especially at the end where I burn up most of my power on Lakeshore Drive. You all stay safe, stay well. Ciao, friends.
Fucking idiots are always fucking hesitating, dumb motherfuckers.
In 800 feet, turn left onto West Wellington Avenue.